Hey, what was that? Did we just get a new follower? Yeah. Ari Liana Kitsune just followed. And you were over on the other side. um, this is just a test stream. This is just a test stream. Commercial going to start in a few moments here. But what's interesting is, once again, OBS is using up an awful lot of my GPU, 67%. But it says that that's for video encoder, which is interesting. Very interesting. Well, Falcon, hi. Manor Lords is the problem I'm having. I had a problem with streaming Manor Lords on Monday. Worship seems to be okay. So I'm just trying to test this out and see if we can't get this thing to work, you know? We'll find out. In the meantime, I need to get this up and running. Lumia. Just leave the background going. Actually, I don't really care about Rumble and Kick so much as just making sure that it's still alive. Damn, someone had a short stream. What's that mean? Okay, what do we got here? We got the horizontal feed up. Is the vertical not live? Oh, it looks like the vertical is live. Yeah, vertical is live. Okay. Just want to see if... want to make sure it looks okay on YouTube. Falcon, you're in a commercial break. I'll explain in a moment. Okay, YouTube, get your head out of your butt, please. Or did I not hit the live button? Valheim, huh? Okay, now it's showing me live on YouTube. There we go, okay. Looks like the horizontal's working now. Many people stream their adventures. Mexican host besides yourself is 9, and it's invitation only. I remember when Valheim came out, and that had a lot of traction to it, huh? Okay, there we go. I got YouTube vertical and YouTube horizontal on. So, to catch everybody up now that the commercials are over. Are the commercials over? I don't even know. Are you guys back from commercials? 2018, many updates later, still going strong. Ah, okay, good. Yeah, I know it's been around for a while, but it had a cult-like following, didn't it? It is 77 degrees in this room. It's 68 degrees outside. So, I gotta figure out temperature. Reading running with seats. Okay. Falcon, everybody else from the commercial break are back. So here's the deal. Monday night, I ran into a problem when I was in a big fight. And Manor Lords didn't crash, but what I looked at afterwards was Manor Lords ran fine, but the stream suffered. It got super laggy as hell. So I thought, well, maybe I should slap my 3070, my old 3070 backup GPU, slap that in, and see how that works. It worked fine for World of Warships. It did not work okay for Manor Lords. I got crash after crash after crash. So, back to the drawing board we go. I removed the 3070. I also changed a few options, a few settings in Chrome and Firefox, and in OBS as well. I got rid of hardware acceleration for browser sources. Got rid of hardware acceleration for browser sources. And so I'm hoping that that fixes the problem, you know? We'll find out in a second here. I'm just going to put open a window. I'm not going to run this, but I'm going to put a window up that I normally have when I'm streaming, because I really need to make sure this is working okay. Okay. All right, so guys, everybody, praise. We need to make sure this works. So we're gonna go to the boss fight here. I'm on my 3080 Ti. It's undervolted. It's been extremely stable with the undervolt. I've never had a problem with it in terms of like stability. So let's see how the game loads up. And let's see if there's a crash. Falcon, have you played Manor Lords? I do this on Monday nights. I do this on Monday nights. And it works well. It works well, you know? I feel like some of the other things are a little bit too loud. Okay, we can try that. Let's see. Hey, Turo. What are you doing awake still? So I'm trying to just do another test here. See if this thing can handle everything. We're gonna set up a massive battle. And we're gonna fight that massive battle. And we're gonna see what happens. Yeah?
Move back, then!
All these guys to stand their ground. Alright, we're at 74% GPU usage. This is already looking better than Monday nights. But we haven't started the fight yet. 82%. Okay, now we're starting to get up there. Manor Lord's currently using 48% of my graphics card. Not this particular one, but you played its predecessors. Ah, fair enough. This is a really fun game. I got it for free when it was on early access. I think it's still technically early access. But it's a very fun game. 96%. 92%. Now these are numbers I don't like seeing, so I may, if this crashes again, what I might try to do is try reducing some of the graphics requirements in the game, and see if that kind of resolves it. And oh, okay. I thought for a second I had a crash. I thought for a second, my heart just skipped a second. I thought I had a crash. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the next save. The autosave is every 5 minutes. If it's going to crash, it's going to crash during the autosave, or it's going to crash during the battle. Or if the battle is happening during the autosave, that's like the best of the worst case scenarios, so to speak. Michael, you were here for a lot of what I was dealing with earlier. So, yeah, I'm sure you can understand why I panicked for a minute. But thanks for your comment. I hope my screenshot that I shared made sense. AoE 1, 2... and 4. And I'm guessing you meant 3. I've played Age of Empires 2. I couldn't get into 3. And 4 I know is kind of like a reskinned 2, right? Like with updated graphics and stuff. Which isn't a bad thing because 2 was a lot of fun. 95% graphics card usage. So it might just be that my settings are too high, my graphics settings. And we might need to find a way to reduce that a little bit. And that's okay. Yeah, I figured you meant 3. No worries. Which would suck, by the way, because this game is gorgeous and I love being able to stream it in as beautiful a quality as I can. There are some things that I can probably turn off, like I could turn clouds off and that would probably save a lot. But I like the shadows that move on the ground. It just looks so realistic, you know? Now, aren't the clouds pretty? Yeah, it is. So good night, Turo, and thank you for saying hi, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys for coming to help me sort this graphics issue out. Because I want to make sure the stream tomorrow for Warships is up to par, up to caliber. And I want to make sure that, especially Warship Masters on Saturday and Sunday, are exactly how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see. We're just gonna do the standard kind of funnel. Aw, the brigands turned. I hate when they do that. We're gonna have to wheel a little bit. And Group 2 is gonna focus their firepower right there on the retinue. Exactly, I need smooth running for Saturday. You got it. I do not want to be dealing with any problems. I need these guys in reserve for the brigands, unfortunately. I'll lose a few people, but I don't care. 98%? 97? Broken, good. We're not gonna allow those dudes to chill there. Excellent. One last to go. There we go. Actually, we're gonna send you guys... Yep, exactly. Everybody attack the archers. The last group alive. Look at these crossbowmen. I've heard good things about these crossbowmen. Ah, that's ambient voice. Okay. Here comes his autosave. And crashed. Okay. I need to try turning down the graphic settings. We can do that. It didn't crash OBS, which is important. Crossbows are deadly, yes. Alright, so we're gonna go to settings. What can we do here? That's right, we lost the autosave war, which is fine, I don't care. This isn't anything special with the game that we're playing. So, shader quality, I might drop that to high, for example. Foliage, I could drop to medium. And maybe we try that. And see, I think graphic settings wise, that should be a decent reduction. Let's find out. So this is a game that I've been playing for a while, as SAT knows. He's been tuning in on Monday nights for it. And I figured, let's just get to a spot that is going to be extremely demanding so that when the final battle comes against the Baron, I'm prepared for it. And I thought maybe if I just do the stuff, it would help, but yeah, I don't know. Sharpening is off already. See? Sharpening's off. Thank you, though. Lords of the Realm, huh? Did you play Age of Mythology? Yeah, I appreciate you very much, Michael, trying to help out with this. Because, I mean, nothing is more frustrating than trying to resolve gremlins graphically. And to be quite honest, if this works fine, I may just leave it and boot into warships and just make sure warships is okay. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want archers up there. No, 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 no. I want you there. Archers, go back here. Something like this. Keep your distance. Only thing more frustrating trying to resolve gremlins while streaming the tourney. Yes. Yes. Which you guys all understand. My wife also understands why that's important. You prefer the Raw Lords. Gotcha. Okay. Building commanding armies is fun. Yes, when they don't crash the game. 93%. I'm looking at the numbers. 94, 97, 96. I might make you guys dizzy, sorry, if that's the case. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to start the fight. Playing with influence. Now, I will say this, before I turned the stream on, I fought this battle without streaming, with OBS off, and I got through just fine. I got through just fine. Now, one thing I was gonna do is turn down ambient voice lines, because I think that's a little bit too loud. And I had just gotten into the menu when the game crashed. So, you know, that could also be part of it too, right? It's trying to do the autosave while I'm in the menu. 95%, 96. You can see my memory is going up. This is a 3080 Ti, so I think I've got... Can somebody Google it for me real quick? I think it's 10 gigabytes. Or is it 12? It's either 10 or it's 12 gigabytes of video RAM. I want to say it's 12. I think the regular 3080, like Raptor has, is 10. You can see the enemies approaching. I think it's 12. Man, when I watched the opening of A Knight's Tale and they played this, not the opening, that was We Will Rock You, but later when they come back and they played this, I thought that was so cool. So foliage we put on medium. It doesn't look quite as nice, but I can deal with it. It's 10? Okay. Interesting. I could have sworn the TI was 12. Because I know the 3070 was 8. So I thought the 3080 was 10. So I thought the 3080 Ti was 12. But if that's the case, Ti is 12. Okay. Thank you, SAT. So I do still have some video RAM capabilities. Now, one thing I can also experiment with is trying to use my internal GPU, my iGPU, to, you know, offload some more stuff. Like Discord, for example. Hardware Info is actually using 1% or something. Knight's Tale is a great movie, yes. Yeah, it would be nice if Heath Ledger was still here. How you doing, Fire Knight? They're coming up this way again, so we're going to do the same kind of a plan to protect our archers.
Advance!
Oh yeah, 12 gigs is good for most games at high settings. Now, I'm playing at 2K. When I played Monday night... I gotta think about this. I think I was playing at 2K on Monday night. I can't quite remember, though. Because for a while, I was playing at 4K. And everything was fine. But I do feel like there's a lot going on that the game just tries to handle. So, no, I'm 1440p right now. I'm gaming at 1440p, 2650 by 1440, right? He'd be second fiddle in his own movie to a strong black woman. How you doing, Deadeye? So I was 4K before, Michael. I was 4K for a little bit, gaming, and then streaming at 2K. Draw! Draw! And these guys trying to be a little tactical here. Alright, group 2, switch to the retinue, please.
My lord!
We're gonna keep these guys back for the brigands. How many concurrent streams? Geez, I don't know. I want to say 3 or 4. If you, Michael, if you take a look at the, if you look at the graphics quality in the window here, you should be able to tell, right? Now, on top of that, I'm also streaming vertically. Yes, I'm also streaming vertically. So, of course, that plays a part in this too, right? Alright, you go there. I'm tired of being pelted by archers. Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube is 3 concurrents. You do Facebook Live, Michael? I do Twitch, I do YouTube, and then I do Rumble, and I do Kick. But my understanding is it's all the same encoder as long as you victory, let's go. As long as you use I can't English right now. As long as you've got the graphics quality for 1, then you can do multi through the multi-streaming plugin. That was something else I thought about doing, was trying to update the plugins on OBS in case maybe one of my plugins was causing a problem, because I do get an error message when I log into the game, or when I switch. When I switch from, what is it? I'm trying to English right now, and I'm sucking at it. When I try to switch from my standard stream setup to my tournament one, I get this error message from OBS, and it says that there was some sort of crash, and to double check that all of my plugins are updated. So, yeah. This is District 3. So I only lost 1 retinue. That whole fight. That was pretty good. A couple of other soldiers, but that's alright. They'll grow back. Bonjour. That's right. So, we did okay. We turned the graphics down a little bit. Just a tad. And that seems to be helping a good amount. I was just checking with the wife. I'm gonna go for another 15-20 minutes or so, with the idea being that if everything's working fine, then we're good. Why are you sitting in District 2? You need to go to District 1, which is... I need a map. Where is District 1? Over here. You need to go over here, guys. So do you. So do you. Ah, I sent them to the wrong district, didn't I? I sent them to the wrong district. I'm a derp. Here's District 2. What I thought earlier, minimize overlays. And if you don't notice it, you don't need it. That's not a bad way of looking at it. My big thing is, like I said, I need to... what I need to do is sit down and just optimize everything. Because if I'm using a 1080p overlay, OBS is taking that 1080p and expanding it to 2K, right? And then on top of that, I don't have vertical specific overlays because I'm a lazy mother effer. So what I need to do is I need to make a vertical overlay so that that reduces all that extra stuff going on over there. Ah, I cooked my wife dinner a little bit ago, actually, Falcon. We had quesadillas, one of her favorites. You're going to District 4. District 4 is here? No, it's 2. Okay.
My lord! Your orders! My lord, my liege!
Yeah, I totally screwed up the return to work. Oh well. It is what it is. So we're just gonna play the game for a little bit here. We're gonna play the game. And yeah. We'll see if the game can handle. Hey Raverick, I think so. We turned down the graphics settings a smidgen. And I think it's working better now. Would you guys be interested? I want to get through at least one more save, autosave, to make sure it's working okay, but I'll tell you what, now you can look at my numbers. They're dropping a bit, which is good. One thing that I could do is switch over to warships and play a little shooty boats and make sure that warships is okay. Would you like that? Barbecue burgers. Got your laptop on the sun deck. Hardly see the screen, but you can hear just fine. Graphics are still good, yeah. Just with even with a little bit, it's gooder. I think I think optimizing OBS is gonna fix it. I think optimizing OBS is what's gonna ultimately fix it. But for now, we'll just, you know, build some houses, as you do in this game. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Okay, 1-0 in District 3, so let's get... This one can just expand and be done with it. And... yeah, okay. Oh, District 4. Okay, District 4 needs housing too. Alrighty then. District 4. I'm just gonna slap some houses over here. Yes, there's always challenges. I know you said that you do a 2 PC setup. I had thought about doing something like that, Michael, and I could never get the wife behind it because obviously that's putting a second PC up in the room, electrical use, all that good stuff. However, I do have a second PC in this room. It's currently running my rerun channel, and I highly doubt I have room for a third PC, you know, in this room, like power-wise. Okay, so I am at about 450 watts of power consumption. That's actually very similar to what the 3070 was, so that's okay. And it's sitting nice and cool at 49 degrees C. So that's good. So for those who are new to this game, the mode that we're playing right now is all about growing and expanding and taking other places. Older PC for 3070 and oh, yeah. It probably could, but like I said, I don't think I have enough room in my circuit to, you know, like legit put another GPU on, you know, or another computer going. So I think that's really my big problem. Put people on the logging camp. Got somebody on the trading post. That's fine. Do we need more on the granite? No, we're okay. I understand the idea, Michael. I'm just saying, like, I already have 2 PCs running in this room, so adding a third is probably not going to work. SAT and others probably remember my fun with trying to figure that out. Yeah, that's Hoojam. That's actually what I'm doing right now. I've got a power cable extension cord hooked into my bathroom. It's on a 20 amp GFCI, and that's connected to through the extension cord, 2 different UPS backups. One handles my rerun PC as well as ancillary devices. This room has my cable modem, it has my router, for example. It has my house lighting bridge, wireless bridge. So it's got all of that kind of stuff already here. And then the other UPS is literally just this PC. And then the room electricity is the stream lights behind me, as well as like a lot of the like the sit stand desk, the AC unit, and stuff like that. Oh, that's the other part of it. If I were to set up a third PC, think about what that means for power consumption, and more importantly, think about what that means for heat generation. I've been suffering this entire summer, and that's with just one window unit. And that I got the window unit up to 720 watts, I think, something like that. Basically, maximum blast. How taxed is the rerun PC for resources? It's pretty taxed. That PC is all using 10-year-old technology, Michael. It is using a Intel i7 6700K, 6700K processor. And the graphics card is a 980 Ti. It's actually what I started streaming on. Heat is an issue, yes. Had 3 PCs running on a 15 amp fuse during the mining days. I'm sure you did, Hoojam, and I'm sure you made damn sure that you were very close to it, but not to the point where it was gonna be destroyed, right? Where it would be a problem. Yeah, 980's losing support soon. Windows 10 is losing support soon, which is what my computer is on, the rerun PC. And once Windows 10 support goes, if I'm going to upgrade to 11, I have to replace the CPU. So what I'll do is I'll probably put my my other CPU in my 9900K and toss that in there. You guys are working hard. Let's get some more laborers over here. Yeah, I'm not too worried about video card driver support. Good point. 152 apples, look at that. Large screen monitors heat up, yes, and I've got 3 of those. I've got 2 32-inch monitors. I just got this one that I'm using for the game, and that's why I was playing at 4K before, because this is a 4K QD LED monitor, OLED monitor. But because of gaming in 4K, streaming in 2K, I think it was taxing the video card too much, so I dropped it back down to 2K, and the game looks fine on this monitor, it really does. So I'm okay with it, even though it's a 4K native monitor. Hey, Rob, there you are. I don't know if you're still here or not, but you're going home. Hey, Seabear. And then the 32-inch monitor I have on the side here is what used to be in this position here. And I just moved it over. And that's running at 2K as well. And then I've got a 1080p monitor up to the top right of me. Now, to save some resources, one of the things that I've done is I've put this monitor, I've connected it to my integrated GPU. So in theory, I could be wrong, but I think that means that the internal GPU is driving the monitor. I hope so. So again, the idea is to try to lay off the resources. Look at that, almost 9 gigabytes of RAM being used right now, VRAM. Here comes the autosave. Saving complete. Okay. We did it. We did it, boys. We did it, boys. Okay, so let's get warships going. I'll do an op or two if anybody wants to join for operations, or maybe I should just play ranked. What do you guys want to see me do? Ranked or operations? And I guess I can change the game back to warships now. Hey, I'm not... Integrated GPUs with PCIe slots usually do not work well. Yeah, I was concerned about... you wouldn't mind diving, but not the bloody operation. I was concerned about my 3080 Ti being overloaded, so I was trying to offload some of the work. But maybe what I should do is look at my programs, right? And maybe what I should do is try to see if I can offload some of the programs specifically to the integrated GPU. For example, do I really need Steam to be running on my 3080 Ti? Like the client itself. Do I really need Steam to be running on my 3080 Ti? Right? Hardware info is running on my 3080 Ti, and that's using up 1.2% of my GPU. You're already doing that on okay. It will be a less bad division. Xanda, I had problems with the GPU setup, so I wanted to fix it and try this out. So I'm just gonna do a ranked game because I promised the wife I'd be down, so I want to get this game through and just make sure everything's working okay. You've been complaining about the ops at tier 9 the last few days, but you haven't lost a single one. Well, good. You finished the tomorrow missions, got San Diego, probably getting off now for a while, yeah. Bots still suck. Yeah. Tomorrow, my plan for live play, keep the wife happy, my plan for live play tomorrow is going to be after doing a replay analysis, it's going to be to do the operation. So if people want to get their stars and they want to do it with competent players, you can hopefully tune in tomorrow. I'll probably be doing the same thing Saturday and Sunday during the after party too. Looked at him. Yeah, she's a good boat. She was great in convoy escort. Yeah, warships is not taxing it at all, comparatively speaking. So graphics settings for warships, I've got it set to high. And I mean, 60% GPU usage overall. That's not bad at all. Where's warships? Warships is 15%. Yeah. How's the autosave on WoW's lol?
General quarters.
Well, good luck at A, Benson. Man. Hughes, that's a Hughes. I can't English.
Affirmative.
You mostly used a Njord for this last round. Not the highest damage because of secondary shifts, but it was much more fun to play than secondaries. That's fair. You're only 8 stars away, Armact? Just played secondary ships? You know, a lot of people, I find, they just go hard to make it happen. And you don't have to do that. You can take your time and, you know, play a few games here and there, and it's okay.
Herzlichen Dank.
So 6 gigabytes of video memory usage. It's not bad. Although my GPU wattage is up. 215 watts. Look at that. Let's take a look at the... About 460 watts overall. Question of biting the bullet once or dragging it out? I don't look at it at drawing it out either, but... Whoa, okay, cool. Our team is doing Apes Together Strong strats. Let's go. Secondaries eaten without manual secondaries. Love to see it. What the F is that? And Chimpagna.
Sighted on the horizon.
If you don't get it done quickly, only mostly bad players are left that need to get it done. I mean, you could say that, or you can alternately make the argument that, yeah. You could alternatively make the argument that, bad players are probably going to stop playing once they got their stars. So maybe there's fewer YOLOs. Yeah? We got Benson Mahan. Oh, I don't like seeing the Bayard over here. I really don't like seeing the Bayard over here.
Smoke generator started.
I want this guy to get comfortable before I hydro spot him. Unfortunately, it looks like he's running away. Hey.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Smoke screen set.
Well, thanks, Rob. Let's see if there's any torps coming.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
And Rob, you heard me. I will go through the replays that have been requested. I just haven't had time right now. Oh yeah, of course. There's all sorts of reasons people don't play. Or can't. Totally. Wow, team. Keep hiding, why don't you?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
This Benson got caught bow in. That's unfortunate for him. Can I shoot and not be spotted? I don't know. So I'm going to choose not to do that. And I'm going to praise that my team can kill him.
Reporting the target position.
40-60 from low power draw? Yeah. And there goes the Hughes. We knew that was coming. When the team decides to lemming train hard like this and do apes together strong, you just give up on trying to play on your flank.
Reporting the position of a strategic
You have to. There's the Bayard. Yeah, see, that's why I wasn't shooting. Hello, Benson. Goodbye, Benson. Woo, okay. Let's go. Alright, now I gotta figure out where this Mahan is. That was a huge loss. I see what you did there.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
5060 Ti is double the price. I mean, it's a 60 series card, so I don't know if it needs 16 gigs of RAM. It definitely doesn't need 8. This day and age, 8 is just laughably small. Oh, Dev Strike, that's a well done. This is true. And this is one of the reasons why I was thinking about upgrading to a 50 series card, is because it's got the better NVENC encoder, better generation, and it's got more of them too. Now it's apes together hide. Yes, pretty much that. Take a look at the Champagne hiding, huh? He's helping. Where's the friggin' Bayard? That's what I want to know. Oh, there he is. Come on, guys. Shoot the... Never mind. Aw, the Zeton died. Iparanga's gonna take torps, too? Wow. Yeah, Michael, I agree. I would be looking at a 5070 Ti. Nothing is worth it below that. Well, good to see the Champagne has decided to come over this way because he's scared.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Albemarle is upset that he got sniped. Buying a Magi, guys. You did a long time with only integrated GPU. Longest time you went without any issues. Well, sure, that makes sense. Well, I guess if I'm gonna save my star, I need to start thinking about getting some more damage in. So we're gonna do this. Oh, fire, that's cute. Yeah, I usually don't do iGPU stuff either.
Smoke screen set.
Unless the Zeton dies, I can't use the smoke, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Wargaming added the TSS thing, which a lot of people don't like. So, you know, it's whatever.
The enemy is about to win.
Jesus. Man, these battleships. Woof.
You are the last hope.
I know I'm the last hope. Which is unfortunate because I've got this Bayard right over here. Hide, it's a raptor. Hey, Sea Raptor. Oh yeah, it's ranked. It's ranked. It is the ranked experience, baby. 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes to farm, baby, farm. TSS is Wargaming's attempt to... Wargaming's attempt to say we can do it better than DLSS. Hey, Keyman. I have no preferences, Raptor. We talked a little bit about things, but I haven't looked at it. So if you want to pick something out, go for it. Have some resets, bud.
The ship is on fire.
Zeton's in too? Get some resets on the Zeton, huh? Yeah, it's whatever the heck they want it to be honest.
Problem solved, sir.
Problem solved, sir. Ship's about to be on fire again. Hey, there's some more decaps. Let's go. Probably no use even getting my torpedoes off. It's hard to beat, even AMD can't top DLSS. I know, seriously, that's the thing, right? Like, it's just whatever. Yeah, this was a hard battle to fight. A Zeton without manual secondaries is oof. And a Champagne or the Iparanga, you guys saw his build. Woof. But whatever, I saved my star. What do you know? All right, game works fine. Raptor, you want to pick out games right now? While I'm here and you're here? Let's take a look. Sure. Number 1, good job. Indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Let's, give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna put up this thing. And I have to link it to... This is the streamer sheet. So this is what we're going to be using to sign up for games. Oh, look at that, Raptor. Both official casts. Do you want the pain? This is the one we were hoping to cast, right? We were hoping to cover this one. Not a lot of people covering TWA and IIA. Honestly, I'm thinking that would be good. I know, we can give people an alternative if we do this. But, you know, there's also HSR and Moyai. Nobody's really signed up for that. I think that's the losers bracket. Yeah, that's the losers bracket. So if we want to do winners bracket, honestly, the only choice is going to be TWA and IIA. So, chat, what do you guys think on this? Those of you that have been following the tournament. All right, Raptor has decided. Boom, let's do it. I like it. That's fine. We might as well. We might as well. And then after that, you know, do you want to just go to like one of the losers bracket finals, or do you want to do the winners bracket finals? I mean, everyone's doing winners bracket finals, including both official casts. So could be an opportunity. Could be an opportunity to get a losers bracket and possibly grab, and possibly grab something else. So we've got, I don't really care which losers bracket we're looking at. It looks like you don't either. We'll go with Zapata. Zapata's good people. So yeah, I like that idea. Okay, and then that leaves us with the 1430. And I think for 1430, it's losers bracket playoff. So it's basically, would you rather be with the Chinese cast or with the English cast? I'd much rather be with the Chinese cast here. Yeah. Here, let's do it. I mean, you could have done this too. Sorry. There. Yeah. Stick with the China, because the China, at least they don't hold up the games as much. And that's it, because we are forced to go into the losers bracket playoff for that day. Yeah, and then that's going to be it. So that's not so bad. And this worked out well. For you guys to visualize what we're doing here, I'm a visual person. So this is the bracket here we're looking at. So we're going to start with TWA versus Ayaya at 7. And then we're going to go down to the losers bracket. And I think we said we were doing the bottom. Right? Where are we? We're here. Yeah? Or am I missing one? 315. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to be in one of the losers bracket games afterwards, and we're going to be on the bottom of the losers bracket. So it's 8 a.m. Eastern time for you, Michael. It's 7 a.m. Central time, and you guys can of course do all that stuff. Waiting for Saturday morning. Official stream announces they are changing their chosen game. Pray they don't pray they don't change it further. Right. So Rain Salem, ZCHL, and Error. We'll face whoever wins that. We'll cast it. And then we said we were going to stick with the losers bracket. This time we're going to go upper losers bracket. So that will be whoever gets knocked out of... God, was it one of these? Yeah, whoever gets knocked out of one of these, bam. I think it's... Does it upper go to here? I don't recall. But anyway... And then whoever wins this series and then this series will face after that. And then when that's done, the only game in town will be this match here. And then on Sunday is going to be, we start with the losers bracket here, and then we go from there to the grand final. And there's a second grand final capability. Raptor, have you read up on this? Do you know what this is? This is craziness. My understanding is if the losers bracket team wins the grand final, then they play another grand final. That's my understanding. Do I have the rule sheet? Oh, I do. Here. So, rule set. Okay. So redirect me already. Uh, 404 rule set not found. Great. Well, anyways, we'll get there when we get there on Sunday. We'll figure it out. Winner's bracket loses first match, then the winner of second match is champion. But if the winner's bracket wins, it's over. Right, exactly. Is it the wrong link? Windows 12 with more AI integration? Why am I not surprised? What I'm hearing is no rules free for all. Keck W, that would be great. And it still refuses to load for me, SAT. So if it's loading for you, great. But oh, there we go. Internal server error. Let's go. Here we go. So, grand. It's best of 5. And then grand final round 2 is best of 3. Is there anything else for grand final? No. Now, there was discussion about this on the Discord in the streamer grouping. This is a long time ago, and I don't know if I really care to look up all this stuff. Can I search the thread, maybe? Here. In channel here. Grand. Okay. So Striver says what you added what you added a safety net for the winners bracket grand finalists and allow them to lose a series. Yeah. So if they win, then that's it. Grand final round 2 does not get played if the team that has come from the upper bracket, the winners bracket, wins the first round. It's only played if they lose. So the reason I'm bringing that up for you guys, the reason that's so important for you, the viewer, is because, hi Seabear, is because if you are interested in your drops, if you're interested in your drops on Sunday, you got to tune in early. You got to tune in early because the chances are high that the tournament itself will end pretty quick. So what that means, Electric, is go back to here. We have this best of 3, a best of 5, and a possible best of 3 to play. It's possible that we will end Sunday like an hour or 2 hours. It's possible. It's very possible we will end Sunday 2 hours early, which I know a lot of people will be happy about. Where's my thing? Here. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Is it? I don't know. Whatever. I'll just use this for the graphic part of it. So you guys can see the drops here. 90 days for the St. Vincent camo and blue boosters. So if you want the St. Vincent, you got to make sure you got to make sure you tune in early.
Navigate to twitch.tv/lord_zadh. Click the follow button and write something in chat.
Why is it not just give winners bracket winner giving it 1 game advantage? I think that they discovered it made it too anticlimactic because in a best of 5 they only had to win 2 and that was it. So now they kind of get the chance to screw up and everything. Guys, we have a giveaway in chat, and then I do need to hang up the stream. So if you're following types of thing, is there any compensation? I don't know, Jackal. Raptor, do you know? I think it's either credits or maybe if you're lucky, community tokens. Sunday should be finished by 10 a.m. Central. That's my guess, Michael, unless it goes into the second round of the grand finals. If it goes all the way to the second round of the grand finals, now you're talking about, now, is it 100 credits? Now you're talking about it's going to go long, but I just don't, it's probably not going to happen, but I would recommend that you all plan for it to not happen. I think you all should plan for it to be done very early. Now, I will be planning on streaming afterwards, my after party. I always do that. Raptor, I know I talked about continuing his stream as well this weekend. So, assuming the drops continue, even if you tune in late, you can get it. But I don't know that you want to put yourself at that risk if you don't already have the St. Vincent camo. If you do, it's not that big of a deal. Whatever, compensation. I don't even know what it is. But if you don't have St. Vincent, guys, it's worth waking up early for this. It really is. If you're on North America, if you're in Europe, well, that's easy for you, isn't it? Because you know, God has blessed you with geography and time zones. Yeah. And then Saturday is going to be, you can possibly get 2 dockyard phases. to get a free Laffy, assuming you finish all of the other dockyard missions, get all the phases done. For all 2v2, you could do shenanigans with Sea Raptor in the after show. Ooh, that's a good idea, Raptor. What do you think about that? You and I divvying up and doing stupid things? I'm down for that. What tier is it anyway? 2v2 tier, what is it, 9? If it's 9, oh god, give me the Valpo. Dude, we could both do Valpos and be stupid. You bless yourself every night, as you should. As you should. We have 10? We have 10. Okay. It's a 10-minute draw timer. So I guess we have to BS for another 5 minutes or something. But guys, I do really appreciate you coming in. This is just a testing thing. Oh, it's as in tier 10. Okay, it's tier 10. We're all's at tier 10. We're all's at tier 10. Oh, there's some boats we can play. There's some boats we can play. Don't forget, I know I'm not forgetting the wife. That's why I'm trying to get off this damn stream. But we did something that I'd have to do with Raptor when I'm downstairs on the couch anyway. So hopefully she understands, because it's nice to be able to cover this together. There's a commercial break that's about to start. And yeah. And that'll pretty much do it for us this stream. And then tomorrow will be Warships replays, followed by, we'll probably do some of the operations just to help people get their stars. I need to get stars myself anyway, so why not? Fire up the commercials. That's right, except for you, because you're a sub, so you don't have to worry about that. Jump to present. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, we got, okay. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just following the the Discord. Oh well. Anyway, Raptor, thanks for hanging out. I should shout you out. You are willing to watch commercials for me. Well, thank you for that. There's a shout out from Mr. Raptor. Is there anybody else I need to shout out that was hanging out before? I can't remember. Oh, Michael. Duh. Let me get you shouted out too. It's always funny when people, like, I never know if somebody's a streamer or not. So, like, for me, it's different, I guess. I don't know. Exclamation. That's the wrong one, Electric. It's either exclamation point rerun or exclamation point shout out Lord underscore Zath underscore RR. That's hilarious. Don't follow that rerun, chat. Wargaming CC only gets 4. Hey, Neural, how you doing? Right, you basically wabbits. Good night. You did it! You did it! If that's the wrong one, it is the wrong one. It is the wrong one. That's the funny part. CC giveaway winner declared? Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back screen in a moment once the commercial's done. Yep, you're good. You're good. I'm just waiting for the commercial break to end. And we'll go to the stream ending scene. So we got Swifty. Is there anybody else we need to shout out? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah. TLDR for the night. We tore apart our PC and made it work. So there you go. All right, Neutral State, are you back from the commercials yet? 4 minutes till draw. Probably about 3 now. I don't even know if he's still here. But in case you are, Neural. Oh no. Oh no. No. As long as the PC works, it's all good. Hi. Montejandro, thank you for the raid. We're actually, I'm trying to get off the stream here, sir. Or ma'am. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, but guys, we do have a giveaway going right now. So if you want to get into that, make sure you're following the channel and type something in chat, okay? Metejandro, I'm going to follow you back. Thank you very much for the raid, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know your pronouns. Tell them to follow and chat for the container drop. That's exactly what I just did. Hey, Andrew. So again, giveaway's up. So Neural, this is just a tester stream. This isn't anything big. And if you look at my uptime, it's only been an hour and we played Manor Lords for about half of that, if not more. So number wise, I wouldn't worry so much about numbers. And as far as ad revenue goes, yes, I do get Amazon Prime sub, and that is, it can be better than sub revenue or than ad revenue at 40 viewers. But if somebody's not using their Twitch Prime sub, I'm not getting revenue from them, am I? There's your big brain. All right. Koku Leon Kuku, thank you for the follow. Torment 34 as well, thank you for the follow. And guys, I really do need to go, so I'm going to go to my stream ending screen here. And once the winner is announced in chat, we're going to raid out to somebody, okay? But you're going to see some links you can support me with the rerun channel, for example, right there. You can click that link that is on 24/7. So if you need your drops, if you are looking for winning some World of Warships codes, for example, check out the rerun channel. We typically get like 6 to 8 people entered. Really good odds. Really, really good odds. So check out the rerun channel if you want. I also have the best of Zath playing, and some people enjoy playing with words on stream, which I see is broken again, so I have to refresh and fix that one. There we go. Fireworks. Later, Gators. Take care, Michael. Who's up here? Who can we toss the raid to? I see somebody that I can raid. Oh, I see somebody better we can raid. With all due respect to that first person, I see somebody better to raid. Let's get this out of here. Okay, so like I said, as soon as we see that thing pop up, we're getting out of here because I got to go. I got to go. Been here too long as it is. But yeah, the giveaway on the rerun is starting in Check's watch, an hour and 4 minutes. So good timing. Less than a minute to go, Electric. Okay, I'm gonna trust you on this. We're gonna raid Chickadee. We're going to put up a special message there for Chickadee. There's my Patreon. By the way, you can see that a little bit higher up now if you scroll up a little bit. And that's a great way to support any streamer who has a Patreon. And finally, there's also my YouTube channel.
Congratulations.
Hey, look at that. Chickadee it is, yes. All right. Guys, you're going to copy paste that and say hi to Chickadee when you get over there. But don't forget to follow my YouTube channel if you haven't already. That would be a big help. That's subscribing over on YouTube. That's something I've been trying to grow because I kind of forgot it a bit. And check that out. Metejandro with the raid wins the CC container. Make sure you let us know what you got, or let me know at some point. So that's my YouTube channel. There's a charity for Stack Up. If you're looking to support a really good charitable cause. And then there's the Fabletics link there. You can just click on to help me out. Okay, I really freaking need to go. So thanks, y'all. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow for some replay analysis and Operation Shenanigans. Yeah, that should be good. Should be good. Adios, everyone. I'll wait till I see the raid message. YouTube Rumble Kick, I'm turning you off now.